They are not National Assembly people. These are hustlers, businessmen, Yahoo Ponzi schemers. These are. If I have my way, and I've said it, we will reduce the National Assembly to a part-time job. Exactly. So, that's number one. Secondly, we will have a unicameral legislative system of only 109 senators. And that's all we'll have. But to come to work, you have to go and buy your ticket from wherever you are. And we'll pay you when you are done. Maybe they will sit 12 times in a year. That's all. Pass the budget. After that, they go back to their normal jobs. Yeah, these ones are not. They are not National Assembly people. These are hustlers, businessmen, Yahoo Ponzi schemers. These are. Yeah? If he knows it, why is it that he should go and become an imam instead of being a governor? Foolishness.
All right. So, I also want to ask your issues with the DSS. How is it panning out?
We are waiting for the ultimatum to expire now. Which day is that? We are always ready for them, but at the expiration, ask them what would they do.
What would they do?
No, they are not.
They can't do anything.
I don't look. Whatever they can do, we have been there before. So I say, let's go again.
Nothing.
Yes, but I must also say that it breaks my heart that more and more foolish people are in position of authority in this country. Anything that you did that didn't work last time, change your strategy. How can the DSS become the reputation police for the president of Nigeria? You understand? And if you want to defend the reputation of a person, defend the reputation of a person that has reputation. The man himself cannot even challenge me. That's Tinubu himself. He cannot challenge anything that I've said about him. So, but the DSS, they have no work. And where they have work, they don't want to do their work. Their work should have been to be pointing to us where there are terrorists, bandits, and kidnappers across. But they know, but they prefer that the criminals are reigning in the country. And you are asking me to retract my statement on the president. But you saw a terrorist with magazines, about 40 on his chest. You cannot arrest him. You can't even him to retract his criminality.
It's
Rubbish people.
Yeah. It's not yet campaign, and then we are seeing the billboard of the APC flooding everywhere. And then in reaction, INEC has also raised alarm about early campaigns.
In the first place, INEC is one of the branches of the APC. So anytime INEC is telling you they are just I shouldn't be laughing. INEC is a joke. But whether they do early campaigns or late campaigns, what would have been important to me is for the Nigerian people to actually take a stand against the APC or any other political party that has betrayed them in the past, whether it's APC, PDP, or their junior sister or cousin or uncle in the ADC, or any one of these fake political parties. It's for the Nigerian people to decide against them. Early campaign or whatever they call it, it's not the issue. It is their inability to deliver on any campaign, whether it is done early or late. The whole place is broken. But it's not limited to Taraba. It's also in Ondo State, in Borno State. We have dealt with Gombe State. We have dealt with Bauchi State. We have also dealt with even Oyo State. So everybody is going to get their own. Very soon. If it has not reached you, it's coming your way.
Who are the people destroying Nigeria finally?
The governors, president, senators, Nigeria police, Nigerian army, DSS or SSS. Everybody who is supposed to protect us, who didn't is destroying Nigeria. The teachers who are paid to teach, who refuse to teach, are destroying Nigeria. The doctors who are supposed to treat people who refuse when they are destroying Nigeria. The police officers that turn black to blue is destroying Nigeria. The custom officer who is helping smugglers is destroying Nigeria. The army that looks the other way when they are bandits and terrorists is destroying Nigeria. The media that refuse to report the truth is destroying Nigeria.
The authorities and powers to adjudicate on all disputes between the governments and all persons and authorities in Nigeria is vested in the courts. True sovereignty and power resides in the people. And the moment the perception grows that the judiciary is in bed with the oppressors of the people, then I fear for the judiciary and for the oppressors of the people. Because as the Constitution declares that the people are the ultimate sovereign, quite very soon, the people will rise and claim back the power that the powers that be and the oppressors of government are taken away from them. We cannot live in a country where protesters, patriots, loyalists are dragged to courts, where bandits, terrorists, Boko Haram suspects are openly in daylight wielding guns and holding peace palace, and they are being paid by taxpayers' money, by government officials. Governors have held peace palace meetings with terrorists and bandits in this country. There are some legal fireworks in court. And I think I want to use the opportunity to advise the judiciary. The perception in the public today is that the judiciary and the oppressors in governments are at peace, and that there is this cause of unison between the oppressors in the governments and the powers that be in the judiciary. The popularity of the judiciary today is at its lowest ebb. People are angry and they are complaining, alleging that the judiciary is in consorts and in bed with the oppressors of the people. Section 66B of the Constitution vests the judicial powers in the Federation on the courts established in Nigeria for that purpose.
You